Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I did a lot of things to my Blackout pinball here. I got it working for 2 days a couple of weeks ago, and then it stopped working. When it was working, this bumper here was stuck on like this. So I just cut the wire. I couldn't find it. It was keeping blowing fuses. So it kept blowing the fuse number 2. So it was blowing fuse number 2 if I left it on like this. So I cut the wire and it worked fine. Then it stopped working. When it stopped working, the display was glitching. It was keeping the score and all that, but the displays were turning off eventually. The game was still working, but the displays were turning off. Okay, so to the point that the game was just not starting anymore. At that point, I replaced some parts. I did order new ROM chips. It doesn't seem to make a difference now, and 2 new memory chips here, a new 5101, a new processor. Now I believe the old processor was shot because when I put the old one in, it didn't do the same behavior. We didn't have the same behavior as the new one. So I'll go over some other things I did too. All the connectors are brand new. All the male connectors are brand new. Interconnector, it's new, male and female here. All new sockets, mechanical sockets for those here in the 5101 and CPU. All soundboard too, but soundboard works fine. When I press the test button here, I get all the proper sounds. I changed the capacitors. All the capacitors are changed, and all of them, even this one after I learned it was just for lamps, but whatever. Upgraded I changed those bridge rectifiers, so it was working with that too, with the fuses. Okay, so all those things, so it was working with all that when it was working for 2 days, except I didn't have those new chips here. So anyways, I ordered those new chips, and I also ordered the tip 120. All those transistors are changed. All the solenoid transistors are changed because I thought one of them may fix this bumper. It didn't. So after I replaced it, I turned it on. This was still stuck on. Yeah, so that's a big problem. I don't know what else, maybe those chips, I've been told, might have something to do with that. And also, by the way, those lamp transistors are new, but it was the MOSFET one with the 0 ohm resistor here. Anyways, so that's that. I have the 0 ohm resistors here as well. This one. I reflowed a lot of connection, a lot of solder joints for sure. I looked it up carefully. I don't know if there's a bad trace there or not, but anyways, so hopefully it's going to go into audit mode here when I turn it on. Probably not, but here, I'll turn it on. Okay, so here what it does, it either goes in audit mode or it does that 0 thing, and it's completely random. Like 5 minutes ago it was going in audit mode every time I boot it up. Now it just decides to flash a 0, and that's it. Okay, so again, turn it on now. That's it. And I may turn it on later. It will go in audit mode. So when the display seems fine. If I disconnect that, I'll have all zeros. No, actually, I did have all zeros earlier. Well, that's interesting. So maybe you guys know something about that. Plug it again here. But yeah, when I was showing audit, I guess, that's interesting. Anyway, so yeah, so it was going in audit mode, and someone told me, well, I saw on a forum here that maybe the battery pack was bad. It seems fine to me. I measured the voltage here. I had a voltage at pin 22 of 2 point something volt, but the battery gives off 3 point something volt, so it goes down a little bit. I made myself a 4 AA battery pack, yes, and I removed the cell just to have a little more voltage, just to make sure. So I did send 6 volt here. There was no difference. Same behavior. So let's see again if it goes in audit. No, okay. Quick on and off. I did a quick on and off, and it went to audit mode. And I've been told as well that yeah, the quick on and off still and stays in audit mode. When it's in audit mode, I do a quick turn on and off, and it stays in audit mode, like a real fast, like real quick. Yeah, so let's look at the LEDs now when I'm gonna turn it on, and I hope it can tell us something. But turn it off, turn it on now. One blink. Okay. Again, on. One blink. Okay. And turn it on now. Now the soundboard, like I said, works. Yeah, so that's that, guys. If you have anything else to suggest, let me know. I looked at the, so by the way, yeah, the coin door was open there, and the switch, I looked at the solder joints on this to make sure it's okay. It seems fine. But anyways, please let me know if you have any ideas.